this afternoon I have spent quite a lot of time and 4 messages back and forth with a customer on eBay who is interested in one of the items I'm selling, namely this Terminator action figure, and is concerned at whether what I'm selling is bootleg, fake, knockoff, whatever you want to call it. Now, this issue, I can't be mad at the customer, because at the end of the day they want to make sure what they're buying is genuine, and they just don't have sufficient trust in the platform that they're shopping on, or in my store, whichever way it works. But I would guess it's more the fact that it's a combination of the two rather than it being just me or just eBay that they distrust. And they're entitled to feel like that because they need to make sure that they're getting their money's worth, which I understand. But it also makes me think, actually, that we all sell on particular platforms because of the inventory we carry or because of the direction that our business is in. Now, when you're selling used goods, you tend to sell them on eBay because it's the biggest marketplace to sell used goods. In a lot of cases, the goods you're selling on eBay, you couldn't actually sell anywhere else. So, for example, if you're selling nice vintage antique bits of cutlery or dishware or whatever, I don't know, the chances are you're not going to really have great success selling that on Amazon or anywhere else. You're going to be better off putting it in front of the millions of customers that eBay provides you. Now, recently our business has moved very heavily towards new in-box product which unfortunately is highly bootlegged or highly counterfeited. And this is the reason why this customer just does not have faith. He has asked for numerous photos, all of which I've provided, and he's trying to decipher through these photographs, which is very difficult to do, whether what I'm selling is real or not. And obviously I have informed him that these products come from the official UK distributor, I can provide invoices, etc. But you get to the point where you feel like you shouldn't have to justify yourself to that level. However, on the customer side of things, they need to make sure that they're not being done over, because unfortunately eBay allows plenty of sellers to sell counterfeit versions of what I'm selling, and that is obviously a problem. In the shop, it's not an issue, it's a non-issue, because even if a customer walked in and was unsure, I could actually provide them with physical proof of my products being genuine and what's not genuine, because I've even gone to the lengths of buying counterfeit product myself, and I uploaded a video a few months ago showing the differences between counterfeit and real action figures from NECA, for example. And I could obviously go to the extent of showing a proper invoice from a wholesaler if a customer ever wanted, but that's just not an issue because most people can actually see and they're confident in the item when they see it. They obviously know that they can come back to me if they have any issues, etc. So it's just a non-issue in the shop, whereas online it's a bit of a nightmare really, and no one likes to have their business called into question in that way, like basically being asked, is this a fake, are you selling a fake, and then you having to jump through hoops to try to convince someone over messages that you're not selling fakes. And then you get to the point where actually, why am I even trying to convince you? It's just a horrible experience all around. It's a horrible experience for the buyer, I'm sure, and it's certainly a horrible experience for me as a seller. And it just leaves me thinking, I cannot wait until eBay is just a side income and not as important as it is right now. And I have to keep in mind that this pandemic is a very rare situation. The chances of something like this occurring again within our lifetime is very slim, let's be honest. It doesn't happen very often. Even if it happens every few hundred years or something, it's not going to happen anytime soon again, unless we're just unbelievably unlucky. And when that's the case, I can really then just focus on the shop, focus on selling in person, which for me, with the products that I'm selling, is, to be honest, it has to be the main way. Going and selling in shops, going and selling at trade fairs, markets, etc. I think that has to be my main source of income in terms of selling this type of stock that you can see. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's been quite frustrating, and I'm just trying to keep cool about it, and I'm keeping a level head and looking to the future. We're now approaching middle of February, so hopefully it won't be too long before things can start to actually get moving again. In the meantime, if I do want to sell this stock on eBay, I'm gonna have to just be careful. And the thing is, I was thinking if I was selling on Amazon, would I have the same issue? And even though I may not have the same issue in regards to the customer messaging me for extra photos or questioning me, what would happen in Amazon, and what I've seen happen with Amazon in the past, if a customer buys something, they can then decide when they receive it that they think it's fake, whether it is or not. And if they report you for that, Amazon can sometimes come down very harshly on the seller. And it can be a pain in the backside. Now, you may be able to convince Amazon that actually the customer was wrong by providing them with proof. For example, a recognized wholesaler, a recognized distributor that you've gotten your stock from. But even that's no guarantee that Amazon would then overturn any action that they took on your account. And accounts have been known to be shut down because of potentially selling counterfeit, because obviously Amazon don't want you to be tarnishing their good name by selling counterfeit knockoff products. So it just reinforces in my mind the importance of having my own physical retail store and building my own website, where at least I have that extra layer of control and where I'm not going to feel like I'm being just pushed into corners. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one.